Hurricane season is underway, and that's something that has insurers, particularly those that write coverage in the Florida market, concerned. I'm John Weber for AM Best TV, and I'm speaking today to financial analyst Josie Novak. And Josie, what is AM Best view and assessment of the Florida insurance market?
So right now we view the Florida insurance market as something that's we're cautiously optimistic about. We've seen some legislative reforms recently at the end of 2022 that's positively impacted direct containment costs, which led to improved, operating income for these insurers. But, only a year and a half post legislation. So we're still waiting to see, how it's going to play out with hurricane season. Everyone saw the NOAA declared, an above average hurricane season. So while it's still too early to declare, a win in the Florida marketplace, where the signals are looking promising.
Are Florida insurers able to get pricing adequacy?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Florida insurers have been playing catch up with rates the past couple of years. Significant rate increases have been pushed to the consumers. But in 2024, we've actually seen about 8 insurers who have filed for rate reductions, albeit single digit, small rate reductions, and 10 who have actually asked to, leave rates flat. So some of the market, has reached a level of price adequacy.
Josie, what do we know about Citizens, which is commonly referred to as the insurer of last resort in Florida?
Yeah, so Citizens, state-backed insurer of last resort. We've seen their policy count swell in more recent years as a result of insolvencies, as a result of other carriers, pulling back or withdrawing from that Florida property marketplace. But they have initiated a depopulation program. It's been moving along slowly. We saw about 275,000 policies removed from Citizens in 2023. 114,000 have already been removed through April in 2024, and we're expecting, around 350,000 to be, removed from Citizens by the end of the year. So, we're seeing more carriers come into the market. There's more interest in, taking out policies from Citizens, so all positive signs in the marketplace.
So we've got to ask about reinsurance renewals. What are the rated insurers saying about that?
Absolutely. Reinsurance is a big issue for these Florida companies. Compared to other parts of the country, they're more reliant on their reinsurance dependency. So small changes like terms and conditions, any changes in pricing are going to affect these Florida insurers, more heavily than reinsurers in other parts of the country. But, in 2024, the story has been, less chaotic, more stable reinsurance renewals with pricing. We've seen a little bit of softening in reinsurance pricing, moderately with reinsurance pricing actually being less than what these primary carriers have budgeted for. And all of the programs have been completed, in a timely manner compared to last year when it was all kind of rushed to get these programs in before the end of the expiring program.
Thanks, Josie.
Thank you.
That was financial analyst Josie Novak. You can find the full report online at ambest.com. For AM Best TV, I'm John Weber.